Achre. Oh.
Chromatic Corner. I'm Achre and this is
Owen.
And today we're listening to Some Are Lakes by Land of Talk, a 2008 release. I wanted to say classic there, but I get that we kind of debate that in this.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that before today, but I just haven't listened to it much before today. I listened to the first track last night, no, it was 2 nights ago, past my bedtime. Yeah, it was getting real, and then I was like, I listened to the first track, and I was like, man, I gotta go to bed, but
Very,
we're gonna be
very
finding
true
out
to
today.
yourself there.
Yeah, no, I had school in the morning, and it's a tight schedule.
But Owen, are you excited for this?
I'm excited. I'm intrigued. It looks cool. I like Canadians. This is Canadians, by the way.
This is a Canadian release.
We've been reviewing a lot of Canadians recently. I think it's been the last 3 videos except for car seat headrest, right? Because we did
I'm sure
always.
he's spiritually Canadian, though.
Yeah, we did always, and then
Oh yeah, that is.
went into before that. Oh wait, the woman episode is lost to time. I forgot.
And Arbor Vitae.
And Arbor Vitae. He's technically not Canadian.
He's not at all. I just wanted to throw it out
He
there.
kind of has Canadian vibes, though. You know, he seems like the kind of guy to wear a plaid shirt. That's Canadian.
Arbor Vitae, if you're watching, you're spiritually Canadian,
Yeah,
right?
he's a nice guy.
That's all it means.
That's all it really means.
All right. Summer Lakes, Land of Talk. I keep wanting to switch the name of the album and the artist, but we'll push forward. We'll persevere.
It's that 3-word conundrum.
I feel like they're both either could be either.
Yeah.
In this case.
I agree. Okay, what's the title of the first track? Do you know?
The title of the first track? I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Yuppie Flu.
Yuppie Flu. All right. What an opener.
It was an opener. It's the first song on the album. It's called Yuppie Flu?
Yeah, Yuppie Flu.
Yuppie Flu.
I don't know, were you not amazed by that?
I liked it. I want to hear you talk about it first, though.
No, I love that one. I love how big and rich the drums are there, just how deep it is on the tom. And then for when the chorus, and then at the end after a bit of a pause there, and it's just the ride cymbal, and it just sounds so nice. The drums are immaculate on this track.
Yeah. No, I like the drums and the kind of the growling bass beneath it. I think it's good. I liked when you'd hear us do this slide on the bass, and then it would
yeah, that part's good. Really awesome.
That feels good. I like that a lot. I like just first impressions on pretty much the band in general. I like her voice. I think it sounds like kind of like a Julian Baker. You know, obviously this is many years before that. But it's. You can hear the kind of double layered voicing, tracking, double tracked vocals that kind of sound like they are produced by Justin Vernon, which is what happened here.
Yeah.
Which is something I meant to mention that before. I thought that was interesting about this album. I haven't listened enough of Bon Iver to be like, oh, that sounds like Justin Vernon, but the vocals sound kind of familiar. I like that. And then I like the little dissonant chord she keeps on strumming on it, on the I don't know, just she strums dissonant chords. It's kind of like that kind of dissonant breakdown in the middle. I think it could have hit harder. It could have been a little more loud, but I think
I see what you're saying there.
I can appreciate it though.
I think it's great. I love it. I'll agree with you there. I feel like the ending is pretty weak.
No. I feel like it could have ended.
It just kind of fizzles.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly.
Yeah, but overall, a good track, good greeting. It's like a handshake. I'm like, okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
I would say to 30 more minutes of this.
I think the singing here was pretty. It was very solid. I don't think I'd say there was a standout moment for me, vocal performance wise.
Yeah. No. It's. It just sounds like indie.
Yeah, it's really pretty, kind of not super, but a little haunting, with the chorus and what you say, and selling it to me.
Yeah.
I remember on the first listen, I swore she was saying it's Umi for the chorus.
What's Umi?
That's what I was wondering.
I think that show, the show, Umi Zumi.
Oh yeah, Umi Zumi.
Yeah, remember the episode about milk. So that's all I need
so
to say.
so fire. Thank
Yeah.
you for sharing,
It
Owen.
might have been a little past. I was a little late for it. You know what I mean? I think maybe it was new. I can't remember. It wasn't in my prime. But anyways, I like that song.
Are you ready for a Death by Fire?
Death by Fire. Yeah, it sounds intense.
Yeah, it's getting serious
Yeah.
now. So, do you ever find yourself scared of fate in Interstate and Death by Fire?
You used to be scared of the interstate, but then I realized it's actually the safest part of the road.
That's true.
It's like because there's no intersections.
This is my favorite line though in this song.
I do like that part a lot.
I think it's
yeah.
a very cute and fun line.
Yeah, and I think it's fun. I like you can kind of see here like her kind of loose approach to lyricism, like where it's like things can just kind of be words in there, like and interstate. You know, that's like you'd say and the interstate, which that's not, but it's just and interstate. I think that's it's fun. There's another one. What was I thinking about? Where was it?
Just the whole song.
Live your life and sacrifice is what you did. It's kind of an odd way of phrasing that, but I get the point. You know what I mean? I like that kind of approach to it. I think it sounds loose. It sounds cool. It's kind of unique. I mean, yeah, I like that. And also, I mean, my favorite part in this whole song is when the guitar kind of goes away, and it's just the bass and the drums again, and the guitar is like muted. And then she kind of lets it like ring out a little bit, and then she goes back to the muted guitar parts. You know, it's very like meat and potatoes indie rock stuff, but it's like a cool. Like I think the drum so far the drums and the bass have been like the lead like cool things.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah,
just
like
consistently.
Yeah, it just I'm bobbing my head the whole time because it's Is this what going hard means?
This, I would say it. I want to say it doesn't. I feel like indie typically doesn't.
No, it doesn't go hard. I thought I was thinking hard would be like head bob, like instincts. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
No.
I don't. I think I would disagree with that. I could see someone making that argument, but I think I would disagree with them philosophically.
Okay. Well, I guess we're still trying to figure that out. Then we'll continue the pursuit. What did you think about Death by Fire?
I think it's great. I think it's. I want to say it's more of I want to say put together track here, but that's not what I mean at all. The Yuppie whatever.
Flu.
Yuppie Flu was put together too, but it's a different. Yuppie Flu felt more, I don't know, organic in a way, and more just. It felt rougher. This feels more like. I guess it seems more polished, structured.
Yeah, it has more. It has that.
Is what I'm trying to say, but like it's. I think this one's great. I love the drums here too. I think it all works great.
No.
I really love the parts where it goes from like the messy hi-hat, and then and I think some of the other instruments are being a little looser there too, and then like it cleans up just right on the money altogether.
Yeah.
This is a really cool effect. I know it's not like a special crazy thing. It's like a lot of songs do, but I love it every time.
It is like the. Shit, I was gonna think of an analogy. Analogy. It's like never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere in my head. Trying to think of what's the equivalent in any other form of media, but I don't really know anything about any other forms of media. So.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that front.
Yeah.
All right.
What's the next track?
Track 3.
Do you know? Wait, do you know?
Track 3 is, I don't know.
The Man Who Breaks Things, Dark Shuffle in parentheses. Pulling out the parentheses, another indie classic tactic to draw intrigue. And I guess not really indie, it's more so just music in general. That's kind of.
I mean, I love it. I think it's cool when they do it.
Yeah, I like
it. Adds an air to the song.
Yeah, I like a good parenthetical.
Especially when it's something cool inside, like Dark Shuffle.
Yeah, that sounds kind of
like that makes it sound more official, you know,
Yeah.
because it's like that's like a genre.
Dark Shuffle's
A shuffle.
Oh, well, I guess it's like
you're adding an adjective to it.
Yeah, I see. So I am intrigued. What's gonna happen? In what way is it a dark shuffle?
We'll find
We've
out.
talked a lot about the title. You ever remember back in the day when I had Reddit downloaded on my phone? I would close Reddit and then go right back to Reddit. And I'd be like, dude, I was so cooked. You ever do that? Or same thing with Instagram. I'd be like, I want to do something
I've done
else.
it with Instagram.
Yeah, I want to do something else. Like close Instagram and like muscle memory reopen Instagram. And it's like, it's the worst feeling I think I've ever felt. Okay.
I am a chimpanzee on a leash.
Yeah. A pig in a cage on antibiotics. If you get the reference, comment below if you get that.
Point being, I think this is the textbook definition of a dark shuffle.
That's what I mean. I mean, it was like I think a minor key. I don't have a perfect pitch, but it had. I think made it immediately apparent that it was a shuffle. You know, you feel that shuffle vibe. It's like, so you're a drummer.
Yeah.
You understand rhythm. What makes a shuffle a shuffle? Is it like a? It's like anticipating the beat, right? Like it's like right before.
I think it's like the dun 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 dun, where it's not like it's you like move one to be closer to the other, I guess.
I see, but yeah, it was
in the basics.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's more complicated than that.
Yeah, but it had a mandolin in it, which is interesting.
Is that the part where it went like?
I don't know. I don't know if I caught that part.
It did it one time in the first half.
I think I missed it.
I was hoping it would come back again because I thought it was really sick and awesome, and it made my ears feel good.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen again.
No, that's too bad. I like at the closing though.
No, it did happen again. It was just behind the other instruments. The first time it's on its own, and the second time it does happen, it's just buried behind the other instruments.
Yeah, it's probably the mandolin. No, I think the mandolin's interesting because that's kind of a Bon Iver classic thing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I don't know if that was Justin Vernon's personal recommendation. I don't need to keep drawing it back to that.
The second time it's like it has the drums going in with it, and it's
yeah, because the drums, I like that part at the end, and I like the line, "The man who breaks things, you know, you'll always be that." I think that's neat. That's kind of angry, you know, and it's also kind of like traumatic, you know.
Yeah.
Like I think the image
dark,
of a
one
man,
could say.
Yeah, very dark. You know, and the image
Shuffle
of a man
even.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would, if I saw a man breaking things, I would shuffle out of there. I'd be like, I don't want to. Unlike men who break things, you know. So I think, I feel like the shuffle aspect of it is very anxious and nervous feeling, you know. You're really feeling that kind of.
It is. Keep talking.
I was saying, yeah. I think the idea of having been in a former abusive relationship, it's kind of like if you're. Not me having been. I've had good. I'm saying if someone was in a.
I was about to turn the cameras off and have a moment with you.
Yeah, no. I was saying, based on telling the man who breaks things, I'm assuming she was in a scary relationship with a crazy guy, and then I can imagine that would cause, like anxious feelings that could be represented by a dark shuffle vibe.
Yeah, the whole song, like the lyrics and the instruments together, and the singing performance, all give it this like. This off-kilter feeling throughout the whole thing. I want to say there's one part where it's not. I don't know the term. Would you say your singing is like discordant here?
I think it's pretty.
It feels
pretty
very
monotone.
haunting.
Yeah, it's very monotone. It's like she's following the shuffle, and then it's like kind of not a super distinct melody. I feel like it's like I don't know if I ever noticed it being like discordant.
Because to me, it's like the notes or whatever singer terms, they feel like it feels more haunting in like the verses or whatever, and then the chorus is when she's gonna like sing about, gosh, I forget the line, but like in the chorus parts it like comes out more, and it sounds like it fits in more with the instruments.
Yeah, I mean she's like has that rhythm like da 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 da. I guess.
Like when she's like, I've made up my mind.
Oh, it does kind of take away the shuffle a little bit actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the man who breaks things part is back on the shuffle. It's deep symbolism. Probably.
So deep.
I like it. I like that one. That's probably my favorite so far.
Yeah, this one's great. Yeah. Love it. All right. Cool.
What's
number 4.
Some Are Lakes. Ooh.
Some Are
You're gonna
Lakes.
find out.
Title
Yeah.
track.
What's this album really about? You know.
Music.
Oh, right.
Title track here is packing some heat.
I think so. Yeah. They topped the other one. I don't know. What's it? I'll let you go first.
So this is the first one I heard. This came up in like, I don't think I was using the Spotify Q recommended whatever.
Yeah.
And I caught this, and what shocked me was because this is from 2008, and this feels a lot more modern to me.
Yeah.
Like it feels, I guess to me the closest thing I have to say is it feels kind of Boy Genius-esque.
Yeah,
me.
that makes sense because she sounds a lot like Julie Baker in this in this one, which is funny. No, I can see. Yeah, it kind of sounds like what's that one song that you asked me to send you that one time?
Not strong enough.
Not strong enough. Yeah, I love it because this has the most like discernible hook I think so far, like for the chorus. Has the most hooky chorus, or it's like 1 bar long where that's like another dissonant chord, but overall it kind of has more. It feels like it has more like power chords maybe. I don't know if it's exactly power chords, but more less dissonant guitar work here, which I think it makes it feel more driving. It's like a Rush.
It's more poppy.
Yeah, it's more poppy.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's more poppy. It's like a Rush in the middle of. I like that, and I like the chorus. I like the bovine eyes.
I love that part so much. We've seen how sick wind blows, and I've got your bovine eyes. It's an intriguing line.
Yeah, and is she talking about like her dad or something? Because you got your eyes. That's kind of like, a paternal thing.
Maybe.
I'll love you like I love you when I die. It's kind of like, I like the idea. You're kind of forced to love your parents if even if they like hurt you, you'll always kind of still have that love for them, but it's like conflicting,
Maybe I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
I don't know.
I don't know how to swing this cat.
Yeah, but it could just be like a boyfriend or something.
Could be. I don't know. Bovine eyes is just such an interesting one.
I know it is interesting. It's intriguing. It makes me think.
Like what does a cow eye mean?
Yeah, that would probably be the lines thus far that if I ever met Land of Talk in person.
That's what you'd ask.
I'd be like, well, yeah, what's up with that?
What exactly did you mean by bovine eyes?
Yeah, because I mean it has this imagery of like, kind of rustic, kind of like I think that's kind of been a continuing theme throughout the album, like shooting rats and stuff from the quarry to the track.
I would think even because on the cover art for this, there's a cow.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I mean,
at least
almost.
I'm pretty sure it's a cow. a bovine of some variety.
It has a hump.
Yeah, cows have humps.
Cows have humps? I mean, I guess they have like a...
Yeah, it's like their shoulders.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a camel. I'm going that far.
Yeah, I think it'd be a little less green.
Okay, and one part of this song that is absolutely not delicious. I love the descending line that the electric guitar does.
Yeah.
And when you hear it the most in the... It's not really a breakdown. She just doesn't sing for that part.
Yeah.
You know, and you can just hear it purely. Oh, it sounds so good.
Yeah. No, I like that. I like that one a lot. That was heat, as you said at the start, laying down some heat. I can see why. Actually, I think it's her most popular song.
I believe so.
Yes. So that makes sense. Except, well, actually, it's like half as many as It's Okay, which is coming up.
Oh, It's Okay is coming up for sure. We'll see. I think this one, great, lovely.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Anything else? Do you have anything else to say?
I don't have anything else to
I don't
say.
have anything else. I like that one. It was a rush of pop sweetness, but it's still talking about some bad men. Sounds like.
Maybe. I don't think it is necessarily.
Not really. What was the line again? We're gonna go back.
We've seen how sick wind blows, or is it I've seen how sick wind blows?
We've seen how sick wind. Oh, maybe it's not about a bad man.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not all men. Fight your saying fight your body back though. I don't know. Well,
I don't think it is.
I don't know. I guess maybe it'll be revealed in later songs on the album.
Maybe. I'm sure the scholars over at genius.com have already cracked this egg.
We could pay a visit to our
But we're not gonna.
We're not
Instead,
gonna.
we're going to
free
track
thinkers. That's
5.
right. We're free thinkers. Track 5. Right.
So-called free thinkers.
Yeah. Yeah. So this. So-called free thinkers, self-proclaimed free thinkers when they.
Oh, when you're gonna give me a heart attack, you're gonna give me back my heart attack.
Ooh, that running. Okay. It's okay.
Not yet.
I know.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's the next track.
Yeah, but it's not playing anymore. That was good. That woke me up a little bit. That was a little bit faster paced than I was.
I think that one was a real earthquaker.
Yeah. No, like there's some. I mean, the drums were the main star of that one. I felt like. I mean, it made an immediate impression, and it was like there's some kind of mean fills in there.
There were some gnarly fills.
Yeah. I like that, and then just the guitar lines. I liked how they come into parts where it just be more like power chords, but then like there's throughout a lot of it there's kind of like feeling like she was almost like lazily strumming on just like a dissonant chord on there, and I like that. I can always appreciate.
I just love the vibe that's going on here. It really feels like there's 3 separate songs that are battling for the same spot on this track.
Yeah, it's like when you have a heart attack, Like,
yeah,
it's like 3 separate songs, right? I really like the part where like, there's the what's it called when that like the shifts that changes the time signature, right?
I think it might.
Or it just slows down.
No,
it just slows down. I'm not sure.
It probably just slows down. I can tell you. It
just changes the feel.
Yeah, the feel changes. Boom, that's it.
Yeah, I like that. I like those feel changes in the middle. I'm talking about like being a dog and stuff. What is it? They said.
It's not. It's like when it's cold out. No.
Wait. It's not. This is. It's okay.
The bass lines do sound a little farty in the beginning.
No, but that I do again. The bass is strong too. The I release you. I'm a girl when it's cold out. I'm a dog. I don't know what that means. I like that part too.
It's a nice sentiment.
It's a nice sentiment. I'd be a dog too if it was cold out. But luckily we don't live in the Pacific Northwest.
No, we do.
Oh shoot. Yeah, it's raining right now.
It is raining right now.
Yeah. No, I like this one a lot. I don't know. What do you have any other?
No, I think this one's awesome. It's so much fun.
Yeah. It's the most invigorating so far.
You could dance to this one. Yeah. Let me tell you.
But the kind of like kind of schizophrenic. I feel like you look like you're thrashing around.
I was having the time of my life over here.
This is like mosh pit kind of thing.
Maybe
like this is the one you mosh to. You're at the show. Break a leg during it. I have a friend who's really into mosh pit stuff. And like she showed up to school after post mosh pit with like crutches. And it's like, I had fun at the Black Flag show last night. I'm like, it looks like it.
Good for her.
Yeah. Apparently they pushed an old man into the crowd from the stage because he tried to get up on the stage. And they had to push him back off. But anyways, that's the kind of vibe this is going for. Pushing old men over, fight the patriarchy, right? So we can stop being dogs and start being girls. That's really...
But if it's cold, I think we turn into dogs. Is the point being?
It's cold. It's cold when the patriarchy asserts itself. That's what I'm saying. Maybe
it's too hot. Like it's like uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, like
I don't know. More studies will need to be done.
Yeah, we should head to Genius after this. Know what we should be thinking.
All right, songs. No wait, this is 6. No, are we on 6 or 7?
We're on 6.
Track 6. It's okay. I think that's the type of song that just fits perfectly for like a nice night drive.
Yeah.
Like that would feel so perfect.
Is it because it's like you can imagine yourself as the car?
No, not for that. I think just the vibe the song creates around it. Though that is a funny coincidence.
No, I do like it is like late night driving vibes because it has the most those guitar lines, especially at the start, are just so pretty.
Yeah.
And then it's very much it's the pretty song right after the heart attack thing. It's like now it's pretty for a moment. I like it. I like the harmony that comes in at one point. I think that's very nice. Then some male guy comes in and sings. There's a backing vocal. I think that's really nice. And yeah, I like the relaxed feel of it. You know,
It's very nice. It's very
It's very
calming.
nice. It's very calming.
I really like the kind of frills of the like synth organ. I guess maybe a real organ. I have no idea. I doubt it.
Organs are expensive, man.
They are.
Have you ever tried to buy an organ before?
No. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be too hard to just go to a church.
That's true.
They generally have organs.
Yeah. So that's true. I mean, but even then, like the one at like the church I know isn't even like I don't think it's like super expensive or anything. I mean, probably it's very expensive, but it's not super like it's not like a full on organ. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It still sounds like an organ to me.
It still sounds like an organ. Anyway. Yeah, I like it all. It's the that's where she says it's okay. We all feel left out. I like the "When You Kiss My Arm" line. I think that like in a memory, in a dream.
They're very reassuring lyrics.
Yeah, very comforting. It's a comfort song.
It is. It's also a cute dream there. Maybe when I die, I get to be a car, driving through in the night, lighting up the dark.
That's true. Cars are cool. So.
I mean, I'm viewing it more as like the fact that you get to just go around and light up the dark is the sentiment being made there.
Yeah. I know I can show you later. There's a song I know about that's like
Yeah,
has a
not for
different
you,
sentiment with
audience.
Cars. Yeah, no. Sparkle Horse, the opening of the album Good Morning Spider, has a song about wanting to fuck a car.
That's
So I think that's cool too.
that's so not related to this.
But I don't know. I like that one a lot though.
Completely different ideas.
Yeah. It's like the drums and bass are taking that lead, but it also has like the nice guitar little textures above it, and just in a completely different way than the rest of the album. So thus far, the rest of the album might just be like this. Like strong.
Oh, you just want the back half to just be a nice song.
The back half is just like tunes it way back. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess do you have anything else to say?
Yeah. Besides that, I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's an okay song. We got Young Bridge next.
Young Bridge. Another great track. What do you say, Owen?
Yeah, I like that one. The big energy, back to energy stuff.
I think it has a little element with It's Okay as a more calmer vibe. I feel like it wasn't a chorus part, but like with their harmonies and all that, it's a little more chill than say give me my heart attack back.
Yeah.
Give back my heart attack. There we go.
The drums are definitely less aggressive than maybe they are at times, but definitely back to more energy. I like just her singing. I think it was probably the best singing thus far in the album.
I think the singing is really so far. This is where it's peaked.
Yeah.
Maybe it gets better.
Maybe we'll see. I mean I don't know, but I like the singing there and the let me go back. Oop. Shh, copyright, right? That's what YouTubers say.
That is the law.
Yeah, I like the "You're a Street Angel House Devil." I don't know what Leave So Right means, but I like that part and the I don't know. But I don't know. I think it's a vibe. I don't have a lot to say about this one, honestly. I don't know. What do you
I really like the chorus part when she's just going, and there's no light underneath you, and then the instruments are just going like.
Oh yeah,
I think it's good. It feels great. The ears love it.
Yeah, and there's an interesting kind of breakdown in the middle where it's just the drums and the guitar going. That's pretty neat. Before it leads into the chorus again, I thought that was a nice like shift. We haven't really heard that before on the album, like that kind of. At least it'd be stripped so bare. There's normally a lot of, at least the bass in there. The bass is always accompanying those drums, but there the bass was gone, and I think it was an interesting effect. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And I couldn't tell. I just noticed this at the end, but I couldn't tell if it was going on or not. But there was like a tingy, like twinkly sort of thing. Like, was there a xylophone?
I don't know. I didn't catch it.
You didn't catch it. Okay,
Maybe
maybe
listen to it with like headphones or something.
maybe I'm skitsing out here.
Yeah, maybe it was just like tinnitus.
Maybe I don't think that happens while you're listening to stuff.
I mean, if you're listening to stuff really loud.
No, I think you don't notice it
Oh.
until
Cutting it out. We just cut out something, by the way, because we got off track about. Okay, but yeah. So next track, if you're okay, if we
track 7.
track 7, corner phone, whatever that means. Because we don't hardly have those anymore, right? Phones on the street.
Oh, I guess that is what that would mean.
Yeah. Or it's talking about.
See, my mind went to like a corner.
Yeah.
Either way.
Either way, that's the title of the song.